Hey there. I created another GPT. Actually, I created this one first, but this one is not available to the public. You will need the link to get to it, and I will provide that to you down below. But I wanted to explain what this one was. This is for women, and I guess men can pop in if they want to learn, but it's mainly for women, and it's about perimenopause. I'm calling it the Perimenopause Wellness Guide. So this guide will help you with all things perimenopause, uh, aches and pains, symptoms, uh, when can you expect it, what's normal, what's not normal. It's always going to suggest you see a doctor, simply because I don't want to be sued because someone said, hey, this tool she built told me to do this, and whatever. So it's got that built in. It's always going to suggest that you talk to your doctor about it. And for those of you having trouble talking to your doctor, it's going to give you some suggestions on how to approach that conversation with your doctor, and what to do if you feel like the doctor's not listening or whatever. So it offers that information for you as well. So I'd love for you to test it out, play around with it, see if it helps you. If you find there's something that would make it better, or something's missing, let me know. Maybe I can tweak it and make it better. Feel free to share the link with other people that you know that may be in perimenopause or have questions. Um, Talk to it like a person. That's what I do, and you'll get your answers. So let's dive into it. Okay. So you have to have ChatGPT 4 to get to this. So have it open here. So basically, the link will take you right here. You can't find it in the GPT store. So you will have to use the link that's provided. And here it is, Perimenopause Wellness Guide by me, Teresa Durham. So look for that name to make sure you're in the right place, just in case there's another one out here. It'll start you out with some questions that, if you don't have your own question, you can start with one of these. What are the common symptoms of perimenopause? Are there natural remedies for some of my perimenopause symptoms? How should I talk to my doctor about perimenopause? I have no energy. I'm moody. I can't sleep. I get hot at night. What's going on? Okay, so you can click any of those and get started. I'm going to start with a question like, how how can I tell if I am in perimenopause? Let's just start there. Okay, it explains to you what perimenopause is. Then it starts giving you some of the common signs and symptoms. Many of these you may already know. It may give you some things that you're not aware of, and it may leave some things out because, there's some things that's common to perimenopause that a lot of us will say, yeah, I have that too. Yeah, I have that too. But it doesn't always make the list. Like feeling like something's crawling on you, frozen shoulder, that type stuff. Memory loss. Okay, so let's see what it gave us. Irregular periods. This is one of the most common signs. Hot flashes and night sweats, mood changes, sleep problems, vaginal and bladder problems, decreased fertility, changes in libido, bone loss, and changing cholesterol levels. So then it tells you it's important to note that these symptoms can vary widely in intensity and frequency. If you suspect you might be entering perimenopause, consult with the healthcare provider. It can provide you more personalized information, blood tests to check hormone levels, particularly follicle stimulating hormone, and estradiol also can be used to diagnose perimenopause. Let's say, well, I am 26 years old. Should I be experiencing at 26 years old is quite uncommon, as this phase typically begins in a woman's 40s or 50s. However, early or premature menopause can occur, though it's rare and usually involves specific underlying causes such as genetic factors, autoimmune disorders, or medical treatments like chemotherapy or pelvic radiation. It's important to get proper evaluation, see your doctor, basically. Okay. Let's see. What else can I want to, okay. I am in my late 50s and experiencing all types of perimenopausal symptoms. Are there any natural remedies I can try? I really don't like taking pills. See what it says. Managing perimenopausal symptoms with natural remedies can be a practical approach, especially if you prefer to avoid pharmaceutical treatments. Here are some strategies. So they talk about dietary adjustments, regular exercise, herbal supplements, stress management techniques, adequate sleep, which is easier said than done in some cases. Stay hydrated, limit alcohol and caffeine. My coffee. Yeah, so it's going to give you, it's not going to tell you automatically go on hormone therapy or take drugs to to help you. It's not going to tell you, oh, it's normal, just get over it. It's not. So it's here to help you. If it doesn't give you the information you want, ask it specific things like I've heard intermittent fasting helps women in perimenopause. Intermittent fasting, I asked specifically about that. Here's how it might be beneficial. Weight management, improved insulin sensitivity, hormonal balance, inflammation reduction, mental clarity and emotional health. And then it gives you warnings. It's not suitable for everyone. It's important to consider these things. And if you say, hey, I don't know, where is it getting this information? Ask it. Where do you find the information that says intermittent fasting is not beneficial for women like me? So if you want to be sure about this information that it's giving you, okay. So concerns about intermittent fasting for perimenopausal women often arise from a few key areas: hormonal fluctuations, nutrient needs, bone health, and metabolic health. Research is still evolving. If you're considering it, talk to your healthcare provider. What references, do you know of any specialists in this area that you can refer me to? This one doesn't have the capability to browse the internet. That's not, I need to fix that. So it's telling you the type of doctors to look at: primary care physician, gynecologist, a registered dietitian or nutritionist, online directories and resources, local hospitals and clinics, insurance provider. I wouldn't go to the insurance provider. Let's see. Can you provide a eating and exercise plan for me to work through my perimenopausal symptoms. So this tool was built to be able to bounce you from a board certified OBGYN, a nutritionist, a dietitian, uh, uh, not physical therapist, someone that works you out, a trainer. Yeah, those four things. So it should be able to give you all the information that those people would give you. It's not public yet because ChatGPT doesn't want tools out there giving medical advice. So I have to tweak this before I can make it public. But I would love for you to test it out and see where it goes. And if you run into things like I ran into, oh, hey, I can't cruise the internet and get that information from you. It shouldn't have said that. But let me know those type of things so I can tweak it and fix it. And I'd love to make it helpful for those of you out there that are struggling with perimenopause and questions, and you're not getting anywhere with your doctor, or the women elders in your family never talk to you about it. And I know more people are talking about it in the news, on TV, and so forth. But if you'd like to look into it in the privacy of your own home, and you kind of don't know where to start or what to trust, this is a tool that I think would be helpful for you. And you can ask it questions however you want, and it should help you out with some answers. So yeah, I welcome all feedback, and I hope you try the tool out, and I hope it's helpful for you. Thanks for watching. Bye.